Well, hello, welcome back. I hope that you're having a very nice day. If you're in the UK, I hope you're not melting too much. Today I'm going to be talking, well, this is the first of two videos I'm going to be making today. This one is the Manchester United against Crystal Palace friendly in Australia. The second one I'm going to be doing is the Gillingham against Crystal Palace fixture tonight at 8 o'clock UK time. So if you want to hear that, my review of that game as well, don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell for notifications so that you don't miss that or any other Palace news that I do videos about as well. Okay, so Manchester United have kind of had a bit of a resurgence under their new manager. He has, he's taken them to different places in training. He's got them back to basics, and they kind of look like they're playing well again. And in this game, it certainly did look like they were playing well. You know, they had spells where they were very dominant, and they looked like they were becoming more of a team again rather than a group of individuals, which it seemed like they've been in the last couple of years. So I'm going to put here a little graphic of the team, the Crystal Palace team, and the substitutions, so that you can see the difference. Other changes round at half time. I'm also going to put the Liverpool one as well for any Liverpool fans that might be watching. So the game started off okay, and then very early on there was a shot made by Remy Matthews which was saved by Jack Butland. Unfortunately, in the course of making the save, he got injured and had to be replaced by Remy Matthews, which was a shame. I hope that the injury he's got isn't too severe and that he's able to make a quick recovery from that. But so that was a sad point. But Remy Matthews came on, and I thought he did okay. I thought he equipped himself quite well. You know, I don't think that any of the other goalkeepers would necessarily have done any better than he did. And then just after that, we had a chance from Ebiowi, who I thought had a very good game as well. He looked like he was fired up and, was very energetic and looked like he was getting around the park really well. He had a goal saved. We had a chance saved by De Gea, who was in goal. And I thought that was quite a good chance. I thought that he played really well. He was cutting inside and trying to create chances. I thought he did well in that one. On 17 minutes, we went a goal down because Martial managed to score, and I thought Martial had a really good game. You know, he was playing incredibly well, and it was very hard for us to deal with. But of course, obviously, with the team that we've got with a lot of young players in it, and half of our first team out, it was always going to be a struggle for us to play against a Man United team with the players they've got in their squad. So and plus it's a friendly, so they're all getting fit and they're all learning their new roles and things like that. So it was never going to be a show match or anything like that. But anyway, Martial scored on 17 minutes, and then that's kind of how it sat until half time. You know, the possession was going backwards and forwards. Man United were probably having the best of it in the first half after that, but it went into the break just at 1-0 down, which wasn't too bad, I have to say. Second half, just a few minutes after the second half began, on 48 minutes, Marcus Rashford made it 2-0 to Manchester United, and that was a good interchange between a couple of Man United players. Rashford got in on goal and basically had an empty net to score into, which was a difficult thing for us. I think that defensively we could have worked better with that, but that's how it was. 2-0 at 48 minutes. And then on 59 minutes, Sancho made it 3-0. It was a good interchange between a couple of players and Sancho again, and he raced on towards goal and made it 3-0. So I'm not going to say the defence played well. I think they played okay, but obviously, we've got players playing together who have played together before. But I think we missed the Gahey Anderson teamwork in the middle there. I think we missed that, and so we weren't quite as robust at the back as I think we would otherwise have been, and perhaps should be. But anyway, so Sancho got the 3-0 at on 59 minutes, and then Manchester United continued to press quite a lot, but we managed to weather that and to even move forward ourselves on a few occasions. And then a great chance by Ademola Olo Adibomi. He tried saying that. I did try and say it. I don't know if I did it justice, so do tell me if I didn't. He had a chance which was saved by De Gea, resulted in a corner, which was then scored by Joel Ward on 74 minutes. He got a good goal in there, so we got back to 3-1. And I think we deserved that goal. I think we'd played well after that, and and I think that we probably just about edged to deserve that goal. And then that wasn't the end of the drama. That was on 74 minutes, but then around the 80th minute, Victor Akinwale came forward, and he had a really good chance on goal, but he was brought down by Will Fish for Manchester United, who was then subsequently sent off. So the remainder of the game, Man United played with 10 men, and we were trying to push, trying to get the advantage over the extra man there, but it wasn't to any avail, unfortunately, and it ended the game on 3-1. Now, I think there were some good positives from the game. I think obviously fitness is the main thing. We got good fitness in there, and we were playing well, we were trying really hard. We had a whole heap of changes, as you would do during a friendly, and you'll see in the graphics which players were swapped over. We basically changed the entire team at one point or another during the game. I think Ebiowi played well. I think he had a good game. I think there were a number of good performances, especially by the youth team again. I think that they again showed that they've got some special talent in there, and that with time they're going to become the players to look for, certainly. So there were positives from the game, despite the scoreline looking as it did. I think Manchester United are always they've got a point to prove at the moment. They want to be seen to be moving forward in the right direction, and I think that's what they were trying to do today. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you saw the game, let me know in the comment down below what you thought of the game, and or if you haven't seen the game yet, then well, then I probably spoiled it for you. But anyway, I think you should go and see it anyway, even if you do know the scoreline, because I think it was a good game to watch, and I think obviously it's part of the whole part of the process, the friendly process. Thank you for joining me.